Alright, everybody, just walking up the trail here. Noticed this. I don't remember noticing this all the times I've been here. So, all the times I've been here, it looks like one goes down that way, one kind of comes over here. Heads down into there. So you can see that tree is all hollowed out down there. And I've already kind of checked it out. And while I was checking it out, I found this USB drive sitting there. Hasn't been here very long. So, interesting. Very interesting. Don't know why someone would carry a USB drive out here. So, be interesting to see what's on it, if anything. So, interesting. Just goes right down the trail over there. So, we're heading up the trail here. Just in case you guys are wondering, I don't like to put anybody on film or cause attention to myself when I'm out here, that's for sure. So if I have a short video and it says I'll catch you later real quick, that means that there's like a group of people coming, and I'm not trying to call attention to myself. So, but last thing I need is a bunch of people snooping around, asking questions, trying to follow me around. Well, I'm looking past that fence. It almost looks like there's trails back there. So, I may have to go investigate that one of these days. Looks like there's one that goes off that way, and then one that goes around. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that out one of these days. So, alright, walk up here a little bit more. There's some people coming down the trail. So, let's see if we can see anything over here. Oh yeah, it's steep. Steep, steep, steep. Really steep. Oh, beautiful area. I love it up here. So beautiful. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna pause you. Hold on. Alright. We are back. Right through here somewhere is where Lewis found them awesome prints from last winter. Didn't even bother to check main trail. There's so many people travel on it on a daily basis that I figured it probably would have gotten destroyed almost immediately. But that one was kind of off the side. So people usually stick to the center. Looks like all these foxtails are starting to die down. So Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Kind of a blessing and a curse all at the same time, but you know, these are what give me cover from the trail when I'm down there. Is there something that's traveled through there? And well, I wouldn't mind not having to spend an hour picking foxtails out of my boots. So, you know, blessing and a curse. Oh man, boy am I glad we got that cave out of the way. That was a freaking awesome adventure. Awesome adventure. Well, and super happy I got to do it with Lewis. That's for sure. And super happy we got to see 3 baby barn owls growing up in their natural environment. Really cool. Really enjoyed that. Yeah. That rat, imagine an NFL-sized football with legs on it and a tail. That's how big that rat was. I'm not joking. The camera doesn't justify it, that's for sure. I mean, the sheer size of that thing was pretty impressive. But those owls really made it worth the trip. So that was cute. Really cute. There's Ken's place right there. Yeah. Doesn't look like anything has been changed or disturbed. And yeah, some of that scat. All them seeds in it. I don't know what could be dropping that scat. Big stink bug. There's more of it. You can see the nuts everywhere. So, you guys tell me what out here would leave scat that size and eat seeds and nuts. People coming up, so I'm gonna point you down.
So, yeah, I mean, well, I think it depends on how, morning.
Morning. More people. Dog. Morning. Oh, here is Crossroads. Call it the Crossroads for obvious reasons. You got the trail I take down there to my area. You got this littler trail that comes down. You got the main service road that comes across. And you got the other side of that smaller trail. So, alright. Here we go. Interesting. And you can see it. Something has been coming through here big time. Oh, I can't imagine what would be coming through here. Other than deer, but they're definitely not going to lay down all that brush that much. So, I mean, that's a lot of movement. Huh. Hey people. Dang it. Forgot my other cell phone. Let's get in here before anybody sees me. This has been laid across the trail. Don't know if that's a keep out sign or what, but well, I'll have to get in there and check those marbles. Last time I was here with Lewis. Oh, will you look at that? Oh, y'all remember I left rocks and stuff stacked up right there and a couple marbles. Looks like the rocks have been knocked over and possibly the marbles are gone, so I'll check that out on the way out. But here's interesting. There's fresh frickin' poop with that seed in it. All that seed in it. So, Here's my spot. One of them. Alright. Huh. I don't know if I should bag that poop up or not. I mean, that's like fresh, like possibly last night fresh. What the heck? I don't know. But I don't know. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right this time. Something don't feel right. Oh, really skeptical about getting back in there right now. So, but you know what? That scat. I just don't understand this scat. I don't know what it is. mean, that is fresh. That is super fresh. Okay, airplane. Alright, well, quartz is still there. I think I'm going to leave an apple there today. So, alright, well, let's get in there and get her done. Piles of dirt. Interesting. I don't know. Every time I come back here, it just feels like my area is getting tighter and tighter. Like, I don't know. They're moving stuff tighter and tighter. So, as I can see, all the apples are gone. So, all the apples are gone. The quartz rock is still sitting there. Oh well. I just ain't got no. I had one there. I had one back there. Where else? I had one up there. All gone. As usual. You know, I can pretty much guarantee it ain't no woodland critters getting in here, because, you know, remember those grapes. Those grapes sat here for weeks and weren't touched. So, alright, well, prop you up and get this backpack off and put out some apples. Try some apples, guys. Alright. So I'll put one back up there. Sorry, I'm going to get in front of the camera real quick. Put an apple up. Put one back up here. There. Where else can we put one? Dang it. Where can I put this? can I put this one? Put this one. Oh. So, one thing I never do is I try not to overstep my bounds. That is for sure. A little bit of shaking, get you off of this tree. Alright. Show you what I got for this week. Alright. So, you can see that one literally stuck into the core. I mean, those things are hard to get on there. So whatever's taking that apple needs two hands. Okay? Because that branch is something, woodland creature would probably just break that branch. So I got a couple just set right here. And one set right there. So, you know, I mean, that scat, I just don't understand that scat. So, if I had a way to identify the seeds and everything and DNA test it, I would, but unfortunately, no one wants to take samples unless you see the being physically drop it. So, you know what I mean? It's a catch-22, you know? So, right through here, I know my camera's not going to pick it up, but let's see if I can get it. There is a dark spot way off in the distance, and it just moved. There it is. Boy, I could see it, but no, my camera's not going to pick it up. But unfortunately, I ain't got the money for one of them fancy dancy cameras. Those 4K cameras with the freaking infinite freaking zoom on it, you know? Well, let's go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, the atmosphere feels a bit off today. Piles of dirt. Get out of the way here so people don't see me. And, I don't know what to do with that scat. So, don't know what to do with it. I remember these rocks I had stacked up like this. And like, it was like that. There was some way I had it stacked up. I know that one was up like that. I'll leave them like that for today. So right now, as I'm sitting here in this spot, looks like a big butt cheek right there. And then foot marks from where it was moving its feet around. I'm about 17 feet from the bush line. So I know the camera makes it look like it's freaking 30 feet away, but I ain't that far away. So well, I really don't know what to do with that scat. I mean, that's the scat in question, that's for sure. It's odd that I would find it here, right in the middle of the trail that I take in to this spot. Kind of like the same way I found the intestines over here in the branches, right in the middle of the trail that I take. So I don't know. Alright, we'll let this go for a couple more minutes and we'll be at the 30-minute mark and I'll start a new one and get back into that hole over there. Look at those rocks. See if I can't find the marbles back behind that other rock. So man, the bugs are kicking today. Alright, let's go ahead and I don't know what those two little glowing spots are in there, but I can't see it. Okay, it must just be the light shining through the bushes. Alright, yeah, I can see them. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn you off real quick. Alright, catch y'all later. Happy hunting.